So, today, when I'm recording, or a couple days ago, depending on when this video ends up coming out, this patch, 0.11.0, released, and it's the 1.17 update. So I'm just going to go through the blog post, and I'm also going to look in-game, see what some of the changes are, and at the end of this video, I'm going to open up some keys, so stay tuned for that. Patch 0.11.0, 1.17 update. So as you can see, this is when it was released, and let's get into it. Did you hear that? 1.17 has finally arrived on the Origin Realms. As mentioned in our Discord earlier this week, the team has been working hard on getting everything ready for our official move to Minecraft's latest version, and we're finally here. For the most part, 1.17 contains mainly enhancements to the world, adding things like amethyst, deep slate, copper, dripstone, and more. All of this content can be found in our custom resource worlds, along with even more improvements that we'll discuss further down. As well as this, you'll see goat spawning in taiga biomes because we do not currently have mountain biomes generating. Okay, so pretty much the only difference, other than it being vanilla, that they've stated so far is that goats just are going to spawn in taigas instead of mountains. 1.17 has allowed us to do more awesome stuff with our resource pack, which is why you'll see proper armor textures for relic sets and rocket boots. That's absolutely amazing. It means that all of the armor and stuff will be able to match like the tools and weapons that are also a part of the set, so that it's a little bit more in tune, a little bit more in line. That's really sick. And then lastly, what a better time to add a super cute new hat and plushie to the server. The axolotl hat can now be obtained via cosmetic crates, and the axolotl plushie can be seen in some of Fabric Furniture's interior layouts, and they're paintable as well. So as you can see down here, that's what the axolotl plushie looks like, and up here is what the axolotl hat looks like. They're both super cool cosmetics. Now, summer crates are returning. This is controversial because people stocked up on them, but hey, it means more money for the server, more development. So, you heard that right. We've had so many requests to bring back summer crates before the season is officially over, and we are listening. We've seen how many new users on Origin Realms over the past few weeks, so we're excited to give everyone a chance of obtaining these yearly seasonal items. Keep this in mind, they will return for every year in the future, because the way that they're designed is some cosmetics are exclusively limited to a one-time only, and others are seasonal, and others are just fully accessible 100% of the time. With that said, we couldn't come empty-handed. We're introducing 2 new items to the summer crates while they return for a limited time. This is our first ever custom shield, and our first ever back gear that goes the whole way around the player's body too. And they're pictured here. They both look super sick and super unique. And this is just saying that there's going to be a 25% source stale, and it's until August 17th. I'm presuming that that would be CST, whether that's midnight or like morning or whatever. I don't know what time it is because they haven't said, but my best guess would be August 17th at 12 a.m. or 11:59 actually. So yeah, if you want to get keys, make sure to cop before then. Now, terrain improvements. Over the past few months, our talented engineer Supercoder has been working on revamping our internal systems for custom world generation. Today we're moving resource worlds over to this brand new system, so you'll see a change in how the world feels, as well as some new things too. And I'm assuming that these pictures are going to go into what they look like. So, this new system is a complete rewrite of our existing resource world terrain, meaning that you'll likely notice many improvements in the quality of terrain and the way biomes are laid out too. We're excited to continue working on this system, and it will make creating new biomes much easier in the future too. Here are some neat screenshots of around the world. Okay, so here, new beach grass and pampas. It looks like pampas are these trees, and then you've got these beach grass here. Alright, I could be completely wrong. So we've got Autumn Forest Mycena mushroom structure. So these will now be generating. It's a new mushroom, and that could be used as some sort of roofing tile, like if you wanted to make it like a artisanal. That's the one I'm looking for, like an artisanal sort of style, handcrafted. And then it's also a new wood, but I've tested in game, and it's just a building block at the moment. And then in the jungle, we've also got Amaryllis patch, which are these things, and fog to emulate like being a rainforest rather than a normal forest. And then we've got mangrove swamp roots and new biome colors. So what this means is you've got these roots here. They've added deep fog, and yeah, I think they've maybe recolored it a little bit, and they've also, just a little thing that you can look at and see here, they've added mini lily pads, so you can use them in conjunction with the regular sized lily pads to create more detail in your builds. And then finally, hollow log trunks. I'm assuming these are just spawning in regular forests. And I've heard that in these big trunks you can also find honeycomb and honey blocks, which is a nice, unique sort of thing just to have. That looks like the end of this amazing blog post. I'm gonna just quickly switch over to in-game. As you can see, we're on Minecraft now, so let's just hop onto Origin Realms. Here we go, load up the custom resource pack, and now, personally, I'm quite excited for this update. I'm really looking forward to it because it means that the next update should be 1.0. But it's great because they've added some more furniture, they've added some more cosmetics, things that are great, and they've also added a custom shield, which brings in potential for there to be relic shields in the future, which is super duper duper exciting. So now that we're at fabrics, over here, yeah, look, over here, there's this fella, which you know I'm about to cop. And yeah, now you can get axolotl plushies, which is great. And I can, oh, well that sucks. It's a bit strange. Anyway, it means that you can now have all of these super duper cool, cute, custom guys in your realm, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with light blue. And then I'm gonna go to my realm. But yeah, I'm overall really hyped about this update. It's super sick to see all of the potential. The fact that when I go like this, I'm now actually looking like a mushroom rather than looking like whatever the old armor used to look like is so incredible. It's such a breakthrough in Minecraft. And yeah, so let me just go here. Let me go down here, grab out my keys. I'll see you guys over at spawn.